What is up, everybody? I am going to be creating a CS2 tier list right now. And it's gonna be fun. I have the elite builder. Build of Asimov. AWP. Yo. As soon as you guys join in and start this going. I'm just gonna get the what do you call it again? PNGs of all the skins. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit different or difficult. Not streaming music. What are we in the mood for? Electro cinematic retro? Gaming? Hardbound? Skype? Synth? Maybe electro cinematic. I think I'm in the mood for some yeah. Starts with there we go. I'll put this on it like a 2. It'd be like barely listenable. That makes sense, right? Yeah, I should probably get the stream up and running here. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream of a lifetime. Well, sound seems good, I guess. There we go. So I can actually see everything that I need to see. Boom. Wow, I'm really orange. That's crazy. I wonder if I can just whoop. Okay, that makes the world of difference. Like everything was hyper oversaturated. Crazy, man. Let's add it full. Maybe I think that looks a little bit better, right? Just a little bit saturated, but nothing too crazy. Right. Actually get into it. AK 7 Elite Gold. We don't need a field. We need FN. Factory. We. Save image. Next one. See the Orb Aether. That is enough. And you believe it, I actually spelled that. There is. We have the USPS stainless. Right. We have the EWP. Ooh. Ooh. What up, Blip? I'm gonna be opening like a million tabs. Rate my AK. What AK is that? We can throw that in the mixture. Boom, Chrome Cannon. By the way, hi, Mr. Jeff the Taken. I sense a legend being here. Oh, also gonna be doing a stream sometime where I'm gonna rate, like, do also like a skin tier listing, but for like people's inventories, right? That's gonna be fun. Yeah. We got the trigger discipline. Or if I spelled discipline right, the more you know. The more you know. That's crazy. Okay. M4A1S decimated. Boom, boom. That we can do the basilisk. Bam. I actually spelled wrong like a dumbass. That's the AK Empress. Okay. Let's put the Empress in here. Okay, wait. AK Empress. Here we go. I saved the decimated the basilisk. Corticera. Another one needs to be in the mixture. No, okay, so basically how I got these skins, right? I'm not just picking skins up out of my asshole. Like, you know, I actually went into a few premieres earlier today while I was on live stream, by the way. So if you missed that, go and check out the next time I do that. I know it's kind of unplanned, and I like I didn't really beforehand tell you guys that I'm doing this, but that's why you obviously need to be subscribed. I mean, you're missing out on a lot of fun. It was crazy fun. So yeah, I did that. I'm probably gonna do that again, but next time I'll give you guys like a heads up, at least like a day before, or like a few hours at least, so you know what to expect. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I went through like a premiere, and every single skin that I saw I added to the list. So there's a few interesting ones. Like, it's not just ones that I personally like, it's just random ones I didn't even know existed anymore. Okay. What? I even spelled Emerald Pinstripe right. What the fuck? It's crazy. By the way, guys, like this live stream, share it around. That would be awesome. I mean, that would be amazing. Something's in my eye. What the? Like, I just closed my eyes and opened my eyes, and everything was like, bah, blurry. And yeah, have you ever had that before? Crazy. Emerald Pin. Pick 9 Isaacs. That was actually Albert's. USB. Get to hell. Nor? New Noir. Is it New Noir or New Noir? I think it's New Noir, technically. What do you think about it? Oh. So, okay, this technically should have been done already, but I was playing Deadlock, which is Valve's new game, if you guys don't know that yet. And that was pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. Or, boom. Have the M4A1S Mecha Industries. That's kind of a fun one. I hope we can actually like put in all these. That is not like too much. That's gonna be sad. Orp Man of War. Ooh. Ooh. Some of these are gonna be hella expensive, and some of these are gonna be like okayish. Huh? Because at the Man of War, funny enough, it seems like you can only get that in field test. I mean, minimal wear, not field test. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, I almost forgot about something. Actually, not my Google. I need to go into just set up stuff. By the way, guys, just drop a quick hello if you are actually here now, because I'm gonna need you guys. We're gonna be fun. We're gonna do all this together. not AI generated. Fine with automatic chapter. Boom, boom. Oh. Go. And the gaming is it CS2. Leave that. I'm gonna leave monetization off because it's really unnecessary for monetization to be. I think I make like cents out of these live streams, and I think it's gonna be just better, right, if the live streams are not monetized, so you guys don't get like ads the whole damn time. Ice cold. Do we have the ice cold yet? That kind of war look. I think I know where that tier is going on. So have the ice cold. Ice cold. Boom. That's Jeff's other skinnable. Oh. Looks like Jeff's the only one that actually has the balls to say hi. Ooh, this might actually be another popular one. Told you. He's just like, hi. I'm almost done. Almost done with getting all the skins we need to get. All the names technically of the skins, and I'm gonna have to go into the game as well so we can actually go through the skins all in all together. Did I get this one? Yeah. This one. And then the AK Empress. Oh no. AK Empress, gotcha. Huh? This is gonna be a popular one, I think. Sure. I don't think you can get that factory. I'm aware. What? You can only get the ARP Asimov in field tested. Since when, dude? But it's fine. Here's what it is. Again, that seems like the last of it. Yes. I just actually have to go into my game. We can inspect the skins together. We can go from there. Okay. It's almost time. Are you ready? Ooh, I actually need to probably... I'm gonna do it on my phone. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's... Okay, so I'm gonna put up a poll every time I don't know how. I have to sign into my open in browser. Browser. Oh. Got it in my browser. Boom. Now I can create a poll. Yeah, that's good. I can create a poll. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a poll every time we have a skin that we're looking at, and then from there we can decide together in what tier that should be, right? Okay. All of this, that's about it. Boom. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? Because I know I am. Let's just share this around quick and easy. Share this in all your Discord servers. That would be fucking cool. At everyone. Join. Bam. Hello, other viewer. Hi, the one other person watching. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. Because the whole point of this is to actually just, you know, create, Oh, we might as well don't play member. Alright. Well, while you guys share this around, get the word out to everybody to watch this stream. It'd be awesome. We're gonna begin. Are you ready? Because I know I am. Right. What is up, everybody? We're gonna be going to do a CS2, yeah, CS2 Skin Tier list. Why can't I speak? Okay, let's start over. Let's start over. Okay. What is up, everybody? We're gonna be doing a CS2 Skin Tier list. As you can see, there we have the skin tiers from S, which is, you know, godlike tier skins. That is the best of the absolute best. Then you have your A group, which is like, yeah, I'll probably buy it if I had the money. I mean, it's like the pretty good skins, like the ones you would like to play with. Then you have your B, which is like, it's like the mid-ish skins. Like, you won't buy it, but if somebody gifts it to you, or you like pick it up in a match, you're like, okay, yeah, okay, fine. I can play with that. I can deal with that. That is fine. Then you have your C tier. They're like, even if you had the money, even if it's cheap, you're probably not gonna buy it because it's not your kind of skin. You know, it's like that kind of look. He looks ugly. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Then you have your dog shit, like your absolute dog shit skins. Like these skins are a scam. They're not even supposed to be in the game. The fact that they're in the game just tells you that somebody's lazy. They're not supposed to be here. That's crap. That's just stupid, right? Okay. With that out of the way, let's get to our first skin. By the way, welcome, Mr. Blobster Zadal. Let's do it. First of all, we have the Desert Eagle Ocean Drive. Now this is a pretty good looking skin, if you quickly look at it. But is it really good looking enough? What would you say? That's purple. Purple. Actually, I don't even think we need a poll, to be honest. Just do it as is, right? In what tier would you say the Desert Eagle Ocean Drive should be in? Is it a god tier weapon skin? Is it a very good weapon skin? Good looking, you would definitely buy this if you had the money. Is it one that you would probably, like, you'll take it for free, but it's not the best? Wouldn't you buy it at all? Or is this an absolute scam? I'm seeing C's. I'm seeing C's everywhere. Let me check. Let me check quickly, all right? Why does this not want to work? Leave me out! Here we go. Okay, so first of all, we have that. You say it's a C, so you won't buy it. Like, that's low-key kind of ugly. I want to say I'll probably not buy it, but if somebody gifts it to me, I would be kind of happy. Though I think there are other skins that probably looks quite a bit better. Let me go to that skin again, right? Let me inspect it again. Let me just have a quick look. I don't like the scratches. This is factory new. This thing wears quite easily. I think I'm changing my mind. There are better deagles. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm changing my mind on this. This is a C. This is definitely a C. This is not worth it to be on the B tier list. The fact of the matter is that's just what it is. Next up, we have the AK-47 Neon almost a resolution, bro. Imagine Neon Revolution. This is the Anarchy AK. Now, I've had a lot of mixed reviews about this one. I have to say, I've got my mixed feelings about it as well. I would say this thing looks good enough that I would actually buy this as an extra AK if I had the money, right? Like I would low-key, like, if I had the money and I just like see an AK, I'm like, okay, I need a new AK skin. Would I buy it? Now, for the price though, let's see what it costs. This thing costs 1,700 rand for factory new. Like, that is a lot. But it looks so cool. I mean, if I had, like, let's say money isn't a problem, right? Like, if you had unlimited money, I would probably buy this. My skin even, is my game even on high? Let's put my game on very high so we can actually, you know, see the skins for what it is. See? Let's see, let's, boom, in game. Oh, the texture on that, bro. I'm putting this on A. Fun fact, it looks nice in field tested. I mean, if it even looks nice in field tested, I would already probably buy it. This thing deserves to be on A. I'll go A. I'm gonna put it out there. That's an A tier skin. I would buy it. This isn't a mid skin. Here's what it is. Looks like spray paint with the graphics up. It does, and that's what it's supposed to look like, right? Like the skin itself has like the spray painted on it, and it looks just cool. Okay, next up we have the M4A4 Royal Paladin. You can probably guess where I saw this, right? That looks dope. Like this is an A tier skin. Actually, fuck it. This is an S tier. I'm sorry. This has to be an S tier. Either S or A. Like, I would buy this because it looks cool. Like, I like the engravings. You say B. I'm seeing mid. I'm seeing people saying it's mid. Okay, let's see how it looks. Oh wait, I just broke it. Wait. Let's change the scenery. Let's say we're on Anubis, right? That's a cock scenery. Let's say we're on Dust. D at best? I don't know, man. Would I be willing to compromise? I mean, this does look kind of cool. But the question is, are there better M4A4s? I would say yes. Yes, there are. There are better M4A4s. I'll drop it. I'll drop it. It's fine. We'll put it in mid. You know what? Fine. For this one. For this one, I think there are better M4s. Just based on the one fact. I don't like the front and the back. And the like magazine. I like the gold. I like the engraving on the gold. But I don't like the front and back. That's kind of low-key cock. That's mid. I think that's what makes this skin mid. Yeah. Hey, Rompo. Let's do it. Next up. There's so many better M4s. Yeah, there are really a lot better M4s. Next up, we have the AK-47. The Empress. In factory new, this thing looks kind of sick. I'm gonna say this isn't a god tier skin for me. I would never buy this. I'm guessing you're talking about the M4. Okay, so the AK Impress. This thing looks sick. This thing looks awesome, especially to use, right? Like, but just hear me out. Just hear me out, right? But let me put up a hotkey here. Switch the scene. I'm gonna put it on a plus. Right? Hear me out. I think this skin might be just a little bit too distracting. Just a little bit too distracting, right? That might be the problem with this skin. It's beautiful. Like, there's no denying the skin's beauty. It's absolutely gorgeous. But it's very distracting. Nah, it's rad. You wanna play? I mean, I am probably gonna play a little bit later, but you wanna join the skin tier list? That would be kind of awesome. Like, that would be amazing to have you here to join the skin tier list. Okay, so for the AK Empress, what are we saying? Like, not be down. For the AK the Empress, what tier list do you think that would be? We've got one for S, one for A, one for B. I want to say it's A. I'll go for A. Like, I would buy this and play with this if I had the money. I wouldn't say it's mid. Like, it isn't bad looking enough to be mid. Like, I understand the price and everything, but I would say A. Like, that is an A tier skin. That's definitely an A tier skin. Next up, we have the AWP Asimov. I cannot find one in better than field test. I tried. I really tried. I cannot find one in better than field test. We maybe even see it on like a better. I don't know. We need a better scenery, right? What about Inferno? I kind of like how Inferno look. The AWP Asimov, I absolutely love this skin. I'm not that big of an Asimov fan, but shit, this looks good. like this really looks good. S, yeah, you don't get better than field tester. Yeah, that's kind of sad. So okay, because you can't get this in better than field tested, would this still be an S? Yes. Yes, it would. Definitely. This is an S tier skin. This is definitely S tier. If a gun is associated with the CS graffiti, it has to be S. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, man. We've got our first S tier skin. Next up, we have the AK-47 Ice Cold. Now, this is a pretty early new skin, right? The AK-47 Ice Cold. I like this. I really like this skin. I don't know if it's gonna be S tier. Like, I would buy this if I had the money because it looks rad. I like the whole magazine. I like it's very clean. Like, it's modern looking. Like, I like this. I like this. Yeah. What would you say? What about the Ice Cold? What do you guys say? Is this gonna be an easy A? Maybe? A, it does look sick and the colors are pimpin'. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? The colors are very nice looking. Like, it doesn't distract you as much. But I think this just, it pops enough to be an A tier skin. C, it's a C. Oh, somebody does not like this. Okay, wait. So, for everybody that just joined, let's go over the actual tiers and what they mean. S tier is godly. This is a god mode skin. If you have this, you are a absolute legend. Then you have your A tier skins. These are the ones that you would buy and you would play with them because it is awesome and you personally like them. but it's not enough to make you feel like an absolute Chad legend, but you would like them in your inventory. Then you have your B tier skins, which is, they're kind of mid. they're like meh, okay? Like if somebody gives you the skin, you're like, okay, cool, I'll use it. If you know, if somebody drops you the skin in the game, you're not mad about it. You'll use them, but you won't buy them. Then you have your C tiers, which are like, you will not buy this because it's ugly. You don't know exactly why it's there. Like, you know, there's filler skins, so it should probably be somewhere, but you don't personally like it, you know? And then you have your F tier, which is kind of self-explanatory. These are trash. These are scam skins, which doesn't need to exist in the game. Valve should probably fire the person, or like at least do something to get them out of the business of creating skins, because that's just unnecessary. Okay, let's go. It's a C. I'm gonna set it out because I don't like it. You can still vote, man. You can still vote. Basic boy. It's better than that awful M4. Okay, so I've got, it's better than the M4, but it's obviously not an S tier. C, it's too much Valorant. I wouldn't say it's too much Valorant though. Like, I understand the whole weird modern looking stuff, but it's still an AK. Like, you can still see it's an AK. But I get what you're saying now that I'm looking at it. But it is still better than the AK. I mean the M4. I think just because of that, we're gonna put it on A. Okay, so we're putting it on A tier. We got 3 AKs in the A tier. That's kind of... Should it be a C? B? I see a lot of Bs though. I think we should probably re-evaluate. No. Let's keep it an A. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just keep it an A. It is what it is. Moving on. We have the AK-47. Let's see if I can find another one to actually inspect, because that one has a bunch of stickers on it. Elite. Well, that's too much. That's too many stickers. That's necessary. I know how everybody feels about the elite build. This is an S. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw it out there. This is an S. For the price that it is and how it looks, as an AK, I would say this is an S. B, C, elite build A. So you would buy this, but you don't think this is a god mode skin. I would say with the AWP Safari Mesh, like the Battle Scarred Safari Mesh, those two, or that one like rivals this one. Like, I would say for me personally, this is an S. I love the elite build, but I do understand when you're saying A, because I don't have this in my inventory. Like, I kind of contradicted myself right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Regular B, it does look pretty sick. It should stay A, but for me B. Like, I really wanted to put this on S. But the problem is that, like I said, I didn't have this in my inventory. So I kind of contradicted myself and forced the skin to be an A tier. I'm not dropping down. This is staying an A for me. It's an A. I mean, yeah. Next up, we have a pretty controversial skin. A lot of people love this skin, but a lot of people hate this skin. This is the AWP Atheros. Very popping. It looks kind of nice. It's very clean, but it also gets worn pretty fast. I had a friend who got rid of a 20k plus kills statty elite build for an orbit. Bruh. Atheros A. Atheros A. Can't be S. I mean, if somebody gets rid of it for another one, that it can't be an S. Like S tier, you will not get rid of that skin for anything. That is an S tier because it needs to stay there. It should stay the fuck there, bro. By the way, everybody, have you liked the stream yet? Have you shared this around? Because if you haven't, that's kind of meh. It's okay. C, A. I think, personally, I don't really like it. And I mean, the colors pop and everything, but I don't fuck with it. I do not fuck with it. Also, this thing is kind of broken. The fuck? Dude, I just saw this for the first time. This skin is broken. The tails, and go look at it. The tails are connected. Like, if I turn it around, right, the tail goes like this, and then it has this like bump here. But if you turn it around, the same goes on the other side. You have the tail, and it goes through the same bump. This is the double-headed snake with and two random tails. This skin doesn't make sense. This does actually not make sense. Wow. Don't know, many of these dropped in cases. What do they cost? Can't be much. I don't think it's actually like a lot. This is like 250 rand for a factory new one. And this is like the best of the best. I think this considerably drops. You go to like the market again. Let's see what this is like in field test or something, you know, normal. Let's see. Field test at 66 rand, bro. Like, they do not cost much. Honestly, this is a B for me. This is a B for me. I'm sorry, I don't really like it. I don't fuck with it. Next up, we have the USPS stainless. It's actually boom. This is an A. This is definitely an A, at least. This is the cleanest looking pistol that I've seen in my life. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Like, this makes me feel like I'm Hitman. This is an A. Yeah, A. What do you think? I'm pretty sure this has to be an A, bro. This actually has to be an A. That is clean, more vanilla than the standard USB. Like, it's actually better than like the standard USB in the sense that it's cleaner and more default than the actual one. Like, I'm guessing you get more of these in real life than you get in like the other one. This thing looks insane, and I'm pretty sure this thing's probably gonna look even better than when it's like in well worn or battle scarred. I say B, A. This is an a team. Come on, bro. D A D D Y. This is 400 rand. What the fuck? It's a lot, dude. For me, this is definitely not mid. This is an A-tier skin for me. Got a lot of A-tier skins. Next up, we have another AWP. And this is the Chrome Cannon. One of, or probably the latest AWP or AWP in the game. This thing is gorgeous. This thing looks awesome. And it's so nice to play with. What do you think the Chrome Cannon is? I fuck with this skin. I actually really like this one. Like, this actually kind of looks nice. I say B. More distracting than the Empress. It is really distracting. Because it's so shiny, right? What do you think, Mr. GF? B. B. It looks so cool though. But I do get what you're saying. It is really, really distracting. Okay. I cave. This is definitely a B then. And that's the, yeah, that's, boom. Boom. Next up, we have the Desert Eagle Midnight Storm. Let me just get one without a sticker. Really? Is it that hard to find one without a sticker? Boom! Desert Eagle Midnight Storm. This is an ugly ass deagle. I hate this. I hate this. This is fucking stupid. Why does this exist? It's in factory new. And it's scarred to shit. What the actual... I dig that carbon stock at the end, like a legit supercar. Yeah, like the chrome cannon is supposed to look like the supercar of Ops, and I do get that, but I do also get the fact that it's so shiny, it's gonna distract you from everything. And since this is a super fast-paced tactical shooter, and very precise tactical shooter where every little millisecond counts, and the fucking god, you get wrecked as soon as you don't like instantly shoot somebody. That is kind of a negative when it comes to that skin. This thing though, this is fucking ugly. I prefer the Norse Collection version of this. I haven't seen the Norse Collection. I probably have seen it, but I like at the top of my head, I don't really know. But yeah, I don't like this. This seems to be an F for me. Like, personally for me, this is an F. This is fucking ugly. Why? Why do you have a skin that wears this much in factory new? Like, this is supposed to be field tested. How it looks right now. This is ugly. Hey! What's up, Mr. Philip? Welcome to this stream. We are here to actually do a skin tier list, as you could see probably by the title. I didn't bother with a thumbnail right now because I'm probably going to do that, you know, after the stream. It's definitely not because I forgot. Anyway, we have the skin tier list. A for I would buy this. B for this is mid. C for I would probably not buy this. F for this is a scam. And S tier for godly. You would not trade this in for anything. This is legendary. This is a fucking F. This is definitely an F. This is ugly. I can't. I'm gonna put this in F before I lose it. I don't know why that exists. That's just my opinion. That's just stupid. So yeah, you guys do have a say in this, so don't be shy. Tell me what you think. The trigger discipline. It's been around for a while now. Hydroponic. We'll try that. We'll put that in the tier list in a second. We might have space for one or two. The trigger discipline. What do you think? I want to say this looks clean. I kind of like this. It's minimalistic enough to look cool, but it's also not distracting. Like, I understand the pink and the like black and stuff. I'm in between an A and a B. This might actually be a B. I don't know. Z tier. There isn't a Z tier. This is the tiers, right? So S tier, we have the legendary ones. For now, we have the Op Asimov there. On A tier, which is I would buy this. This is freaking cool, but not enough to be an S tier. We have the AK-47. That one called again? I forgot. I can't remember. And the Empress, the Ice Cold, the Elite Bold, and the USPS Stainless. Then on the B tier, the mid, which is I would take this if somebody gave it to me, but I wouldn't buy this. Is the M4A4 Royal Paladin, the Op Atheros, and the Op Chrome Cannon. Then on C tier, we have the Desert Eagle. I don't even know what that thing is called. It's ugly. And then we have on the F tier, that fucking piece of shit that we just saw. F tier, then LOL, Blaze is better. I reckon that M4 should go to C. To be honest, I actually agree with you. The more I look at it, the less I like it. It's just, like if you look at the ops that are in the same category, then yes, then it should be in a C. Like, it should drop. I agree with you. Okay, next up, we have... Oh wait, we haven't actually done the trigger discipline. What do you think? B or A? I'm struggling between the two. Like, it isn't C tier. Like, this isn't a bad skin. Like, you wouldn't, like, if somebody sent this to you, you're like, oh, fuck no. And then, you know, give it away. This is nice. I want to say it's a B. What do you think? Lobster, B. Yeah. I think this might be a B. B. Yeah. Or B. Philip, Rompo, what do you think, brothers? It has to be a B. In my mind, this is a B. I'm gonna put it on B. Next up, we have the F. It's ugly. Emperor A1S Decimator. A lot of people love this skin. A lot of people hate this skin. I want to say I'm leaning towards I like this. This is kind of sick. I like the color scheme, the blue and the pink. Like my PC case is blue and pink. Can't see this right now, but yeah, I like the color scheme. I wouldn't say it's mid though. Now that I'm looking at Rompel's B, I wouldn't say it's mid. This might actually be an A. Nah. I'm trying to see if this skin really doesn't even want to inspect it. That's kind of, oh, there we go. It's a mid. It's cool. B, mid. Yeah, okay. I think it doesn't look good enough to be really good. So I think that it should be a B. Not gonna lie, the B tier is kind of looking at a normal inventory. Next up, we have one of my favorite M4 A1Ss, at least. The M4 A1S Basilisk. Why is the desktop audio that loud? Boom. Vanguard skin, pretty old. This isn't factory new, which I actually thought it was going to look better than this. What do you say? I want to say this might be enough to qualify as either A or B. I wouldn't say this is ugly. The question is, are there much better looking M4s? F. I'm just like an instant F. OG skin. Yeah, this is an OG skin. Like, I like this because it looks kind of cool. It's like almost cut out, like in embossed. What do you call that? I don't know. B. I hate the skin. I'll put this in B. You know, fair enough. I'll put this in B. There's enough people that don't like the skin or feels a slight dislike towards the skin that I would put this on B. Happy? Yeah. Let's move on. Next up, we have the AWP again. We have another op in the mixture. Why does everybody slander this thing with just stickers and stickers? There we go. AWP Portesera. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I see this as a fucking F. This is not supposed to be... How much does this cost? 800 Rand. This isn't supposed to be an 800 Rand skin. I get it's old. I get it's like OG. But this is ugly. Why would you want this thing as a skin? Nope, C for me. C, puke. I don't know. I might even put this on F. Fucking Daisy's bullshit is this? Like, who designed this? And it's like, okay, let's put this on like a tactical shooter where you're a fucking terrorist. No. This looks hella F for me. I'm sorry. It wanna make. Ugh. Whose kids scribbled their killing machine? Exactly. Like, imagine going to war, right? Or going to like some place like that. Imagine you're like a counter-terrorist or like even a terrorist. Like, all right, man. You know what? You're like, you know what, man? I think it's time. We're gonna blow that shit up. And then you fucking pull up with this thing. Nobody's gonna take you serious. Nobody's gonna care about you. This is an F for me. That's disgusting. What's up? Sick, man. Next up, we have the Op Neo Nora. This thing looks crazy. I know it's distracting, but fuck, this looks crazy. This looks insane. Absolutely love this. Lol, maybe you are a terrorist for trees. Let's go cut down some trees, motherfucker. And I can pull up with that thing. Yo. I mean, this looks awesome. C, overrated. Is this overrated though? Something does bother me about this. You know, next to the scope and like next to the barrel, it looks like the paint's kind of worn off. I get it's neo-noir or neo-noir. Like, couldn't they just keep it white then? But there's already like the cool looking black lines and stuff everywhere. That like just looks kind of messy. F, overrated. C, this would be an A if there were titties. Valid. Valid. Like if they just like kind of hit it on the side. Like just maybe like there and like there. We like kind of hold it. That would have made it an A. I want to say C then. Yeah. Okay, let's make it a C. Like it looks good. It actually does look good. But it is overrated. Next up we have the AK-47 Emerald Pinstripe, a 200 Rand skin. Is this worth the 200 Rand? I would say this is an F. I am not a fan. I'm gonna put this out there. This is a default AK. I mean, with like a different wood. This just seems like an F to me. Who the fuck just scribbled some random ass crap on the thing? This isn't. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is bullshit. This is a scam. Who is getting paid money to create this? No. I hate this. Sell it. Donate it. Salutations. Hey, Jurgen Tor, who are just here. We just came in time to help us rate the last few skins. This is an F. I don't like this. F. Yeah, no, definitely. That's fair enough. I don't need to hear anything else. That's disgusting. that doesn't look good. Next up, we have the Tech 9 Isaac. Now, this is the first pistol, well, other than a deagle, that we've had in here. And I want to say, this looks kind of cool. For something that's that old, it's from the Huntsman collection, which is pretty old. And yeah, dog, that's disgusting, man. For something that's this old, I would say this looks like an A. To me, at least. I would buy this, especially since it's like cheap. It's not that cheap. It's 200 Rand. But you should probably be able to get this in like a cheaper wear or something that still looks good. I think B. C to B. At least B. Like it. I understand. Okay, well, I mean, for the price, it's a B, at least. But it looks like an A. It's like an A in disguise. Or B in disguise? I don't know. Meh, I agree with Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. Low B. Yeah. Let's make it a low B. Like a in between a B and a C then, right? Okay, so let's make it a low B. We'll put it in B just because it's not actually ugly. It still looks pretty good. But it's not B enough to be an ether. But I mean, if you look at it, it kind of looks like it should be in the same category. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie. That M4 A1S Basilisk kind of looks ugly in that row now, so I'm gonna bring it down to the C tier. I'm not gonna lie. That back end is like a chick with no ass. I wanna see that. I am interested now. Let's see them assless cheeks. This is true. This is true. I agree. That's an assless gun. Next up, we have the USPS Neo Noir. Another Neo Noir. Is this gonna be better than the op? How much is this thing actually? $700? Are you crazy for this? Now this is what you call overrated. Like, this looks pretty good, not 700 rand good. This is definitely not 700 rand good. Like, it's not even sexy, and like Blobster said, no titties. You need at least titties on this to justify the price. Definitely C to F, C. This might be an F considering the price, but if you go on looks alone, I would say it's a C. Definitely a C. It seems like it has done the Neo Noir system no justice. The Neo Noir just overrated overall. Next up, we have one of the, well, newer-ish skins again, which is the AWP or AWP Duality. A fun fact, because the reason they call this a duality, because the one side is just black and white, black and gray, like shades of gray, and gold basically was like the pointy thing, the front end of the like AWP being colorized, and then the other side is more like coloring. This looks kind of cool. I like this. It looks, I want to say, cool enough to be like, wow, this is a nice skin, but to a point where it's like, this isn't distracting. Like, if I hold this, I'm just running around, it doesn't distract me from what's going on in front of me. But if I decide to actually look at it, I'm like, wow, the detail is kind of insane. I like the like Japanese vibes that it gives me. That's kind of cool. Hey, I want it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, like I said, those CS2 highlights would be poppin'. That is true. It's true. By the way, guys, Patrick's, thank you, Patrick's, just reminding my people that you can tip me by going to there. So your support means absolutely a lot. Why that link isn't right? Like, why is the your there? Crazy. Anyway, this is an R. What? An A. Why am I so dumb tonight? This is definitely an A. Like, there's no way this isn't an A. I do feel kind of dumb. Next up, we have the M4A1S Mecha Industries. Kind of cool. I like it. Feels a bit overrated. I would say this is either a like low A or high B. Personally. Like, it doesn't look that good. It might even be a C. Not an S, it's not an F. A, C, B, A. What do you say? Like, this doesn't look that good to me. Like, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, it doesn't give that same feeling that the Asimov gives, right? The AWP Asimov and like the AK Asimov and stuff, it just pops. This feels more like a off-white ish color, like a pearl type of situation, like a dirty Asimov. I don't know. Makes me feel weird. I would say it's a B. No drooling here. Exactly, yeah. So it doesn't make you feel like, wow, this is an awesome skin. So I would say this is a B. This is mid. Like, it's nice. I would take it if somebody gives it to me, but I won't feel like, wow, this is amazing, right? I'd pick it up, but I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, definitely. Like, I would use it, but I'm like, meh. And then last but not least, actually, I don't think it's last. I think there's an actual one that we need to... Oh, yeah, the hydroponic. We're going to check that out in a second. But the second to last one would be the AWP Man O War. Now, this thing, you cannot get it in better than minimal wear. I don't know if you need it. This thing is beautiful. To me, at least, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love the Man of War or the Man O War skins. They look kind of cool. One thing that bothers me though is you're gonna have to find this in a pretty low minimal wear, because it's already wearing at the, like, I don't know, like the backside. But the rest, I mean, it looks kind of crazy. But now that I'm looking at it, right, it kind of looks like it wears pretty easily. So now I don't know if I want to have this anymore. This might have dropped to like a B or an A. Like, I was thinking in my head an S. Now I don't know if this is an S anymore. I think this might be a B or an A. Like a low A. It's boring, nothing on the barrel or scope. Yeah. Like, the more that I look at it, the less I like it. Like, let me show you another one that I actually like. Like, this is an actual good looking skin. Right? Like, this one I like. The Negev Man Award. This thing looks insane. I love how this looks. I love how this looks. But not that, I don't know, it might be a B. That thing might be a B. I think this is gonna be a B. Just, it is what it is. I have the Negev. Yeah, I had it for a long time. And then we have one more that we need to go check out, and that was the AK-47 Hydroponic. And do you get it in like factory new? Ooh. Actually get this in factory new, bro. Save image as. There are none. What? There aren't any. Like, we're gonna have to look at it like that. Crazy. Maybe I can like AK-47 hydroponic. Let's see if we can find images of this thing. I can't see what it looks like actually. Why is this loading? Oh, the server's full. I'm not gonna lie, from what I'm seeing here, I low-key kind of love this thing. Wow. Wow. Okay, this looks insane. Bro, you can see it's actually painted, like actual paint. Wow. And with the drug war veteran sticker, that looks... S. At least the distribution curve makes sense. It does. This thing is expensive. Like, really, really, really expensive. Like, let me just use another one. What do you think about the hydroponic? I like the fact that you can see that it's actually painted. Makes it so much better than some of the other ones, because this one has attention to detail. Like, a lot of attention to detail. Wow. I can see this being an S. I can see this being the only other S. What would you say? There are some sick hydroponic crafts out there. Yeah, I can imagine. Let me check. Ooh. 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 Bro. Wow. That looks sick. OGAS. I'm kind of leaning toward an S. Like, if I can get this, this would probably be my favorite AK of all time. I think I'm gonna put this in S tier because this looks insane. Like, the fact that it's so craftable, like, I know this is hyper expensive. The fact that this is so craftable makes it all the better. I low-key think this is... That little monkey is boss. Bruh. Look at that shit, dude. Look at that shit. Let me just... Look at that thing. Deadly Kabuki! I love this. There's no way I don't love this. I actually love this. I'm keeping this in S. I'm sorry. You can disagree with me if you want, but I'm keeping that in S. And this is what the skin tier list looks like. This actually kind of checks out. Like, if you think about it, most tiers or most skins in this game are probably going to be like mid tier. There's going to be a lot of A tier skins where like, okay, this is kind of a good skin. And green is my favorite color. Fair enough. They're kind of biased. I just like it because it pops so much without being distracting. It does kind of check out that the A tier skins are mostly AKs, because AKs are probably some of the like guns with the best skins in the game, say, apart from like ops and one or two others. So it checks out. It makes sense, and I think it's probably the most widely used skin, well, not skin, the gun in the game. What is the most used gun in CS2? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. AK-47, undoubtedly the best weapon. Yeah, so it's the most popular as well. The AK. It's probably because it's a one tap and it's, you know, that deadly. No knife skins. Yeah, no, this isn't a knife skin stream. I am gonna do a knife skin like tier list in the near future. I just wanted to like get my feelers out and see what this looks like, you know, and how many people actually are interested. And I like the feedback so far. This has actually been really fun to do this with you guys. I imagine there's like 20 or 50 people here doing this with. But in any case, that was basically it. So yeah, we have most of the skins in B tier, which is kind of meh, but you'll use it anyway, which is sad. You know, you would kind of think that a game like this should have more A skin or A tier skins, and I would hope that they have less F tier. Like, I know there's a lot of F skins, kind of bad, bro. Like, it's actually bad. But in any case, before we jump off, I wanna introduce you guys to one ad. Right. If you would like to support me though, but don't want to just throw away money into the abyss, then there's actually another way. Let me tell you about it. So this page is called iniba.com, and this is a marketplace where you can buy games, products, keys, anything your heart desires, up to an extent, and still support me in that journey. So you can get the games you want to play at a pretty much cheaper price most of the time, while still being able to give me just a little bit of that cake. Just a little bit of that cake. And the way you do that is by using the affiliate link in the description down below or in the live chat. So go over to Iniba, go browse to your heart's content after the stream, and then give me some of the cake along the way. Sounds like a win-win to me. Thank you very much. Any case, I'm gonna be off. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's gonna be fun to do this again, but with different tiers of skins, different levels, like just AKs or just ops or just knives or just, you know, stuff like that. So I hope that I see you guys Tuesday again, because I'm gonna be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays every single week, unless something weird happens, like the internet pops out or something. But for now, yeah, we're going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, one time every week. Hopefully, I'm not going to be streaming CS. I'm going to be streaming a different game. It might become a serious thing where I can like stream the same game every Tuesday or whatever. But for now, we're testing out the different games and playing different games and stuff like that. So please remember to give your recommendation in the chats, in my comments, in Discord, wherever you see me, wherever you know I can read everything or anything. Just let me know there. That would be kind of cool. But with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share everything around. And with that being said, I've got one question for all of you. Do you want to play? Also, yeah, I'm playing Deadlock quite a lot.